Hi guys, and welcome to She Builds Brands membership section. This week I'm going to be talking to you about the evolution of fashion. And why? Well, quite simply because it's September and it's all about Fashion Week during September. So for all you fashionistas out there, for all you designers, stylists, and basically fashion entrepreneurs, this one is for you. Now, there were kind of four key things that I want to talk about today in terms of the fashion industry. The first one is about how technology is really driving fashion. The second is what's going on in terms of live shows. The third is really for you models that are out there. And the fourth one is about the social development when it comes to fashion. So let's start from the top, technology. It's amazing how much technology is driving industries right across the board, but fashion is really at the forefront of the push. One of the things that I love that has been going on is with a company called Mattel. Now, Mattel have created a technological device that allows you to shop online based on your body shape. You got it, ladies. So it means that you can go to e-stores and you can now shop based on your body shape, not just your size anymore, because you know, sizes don't really count, do they, ladies? Absolutely not. It's all about your shape. So you might be a size 12, but you might have a pear shape. Or you might be a size 12 and you have, a very straight shape. You can now shop based on shape. Equally, you can shop by the type of model. In other words, you can choose the ethnicity of the model. This device is so amazing that you can pick the model type, you can pick her shape in terms of her body, and then you can actually see how the clothes will fit on somebody who looks like you. If you want to check it out, there's a lot of e-tailers that are using this device. It's phenomenal. I love it. I think you are going to love it too. The second thing that is going on is live shows. Now, this has been happening for quite a few seasons, but this year we've seen a real drive of it, particularly with New York Fashion Week Live, which has now become London Fashion Week Live. It's amazing. No more are runway shows exclusively for the people in the business. Now, regular folk can watch the shows as they happen live down the runway. People are logging on in their thousands onto New York Fashion Week Live to be able to watch the live shows strictly as they come off the catwalk. Now, why is this important? It's important for two things. One, there's a trend in the industry that's happening that if you're in the fashion industry, you need to be thinking about. And secondly, there's a trend towards consumers having greater power. So back in the day, it was all about fashion buyers who had the power in terms of what made the runway into the stores. But with live streaming happening of shows like, Puffy's live show with the Sean John clothing line, now consumers can decide if they think something is good enough to go straight into the store. I was sitting down quite recently with a fashion PR person and we were talking about how emerging designers can take this trend. So if you're just starting a business, a fashion business, then you should be thinking about live shows. You should be thinking about live social media engagement during your London Fashion Week show. The third thing that I want to talk to you guys is for all of you models out there. Now, I was recently part of a casting for London Fashion Week and I was horrified on how many models came to the casting without a lookbook. I mean, for real, if you're a model, your lookbook is like your CV. You can't go to a casting without a lookbook. Even if you can't afford for it to be printed, have it on your iPad, ladies. It was appalling how many models came to the casting without a lookbook. And secondly, a model turned up with her face, check this, disfigured. I'm not even lying to you. Her story was that she was working with a makeup artist who had done something, applied some product or the other, and her eye was out here. I swear, as Jesus is my witness, her eye was out here and she came to the casting. I'm like, are you for real? For real? Come on, people. Your face is your business. So if your face ain't hot, you're closed for business. Next point, and the final point, which is all about social impact on fashion. I'm loving the way that the luxury industry is catching up with ready to wear. So we have seen for a few seasons high street brands have been using real people for campaigns, but now luxury brands are doing the same thing. So Louis Vuitton, as a classic example, started the big trend in 2014 when they chose to use men from the World Economic Forum to basically be in their ad campaign. Loved it. Mwah! Perfecto, Louis Vuitton. Love, 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 love. Nobody wants to see skinny models all the time. Real people sell real campaigns. I'm all for it. So that's your wrap up for this week. If you're in the business of fashion and you have a question for me, you should know what to do by now, right? Hit us up within our social media section of the membership page. Just add on your little comment and we will respond straight back to you. And if you're trying to build a fashion brand, well, then good luck. Take care and I'll see you next week.